Okay. LA. I don't get the LA from on that. How is it again? 2-0.
Went to California, yeah, to get some job done.
My city, California. Eh?
California, yeah, in it.
No, be in it to be mumu man. Yes, you need to do it.
Before we start, I beg God, that prayer where miracle pray. No answer mo.
No,
No be every prayer where
it's PSG now.
Okay,
Palmeiras Saint-Germain.
Palmeiras Saint-Germain.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Palmeiras.
At least anyone where their coach no be Enrique, will accept it in good faith. Carry Amorim, bring for us. Bring Amorim for us. Bring Ateta for us.
Great Manchester United.
The only coach who beat us na Postecoglou. That's a legend.
I swear.
Now, you see this game we play like this, that's why I say it's good to start with the right squad. Start with your own, no gamble. Then when you don't they win the match, when you don't balance the game, you bring out the men so they know they don't get injured. That is what this coach did today. And he did the basic. Started with this squad where he started in a Liverpool squad.
Enzo.
No, Caicedo. That Lavia there was as a better replacement for Enzo Fernandez starting ahead.
Moving forward, everybody they fit. If you say Naim be this.
No, but Enzo till they give us that midfielder where they enter. Lavia go still there, but you know go there today the bench because that position they very tight. This was a very good lineup, and the lineup now win the match for you because these guys did not come to play. These guys they didn't come to play at all. They don't come play. So that's this lineup and give us everything from the beginning of the match. We play with people where they ready to play with us. They did not come to sit back. They were not Auckland City. 10-0. People they give people anyhow and just killing them anyhow. So understand. So when you see some kind of things will happen, I accept waiting the coach do today. Substitutions were right. Half time you rest James. In the whole game, you see James body structure now. He's no longer getting fat. Like in the build, in the train hard. And you need to still protect James. So that substitution on half time was good.
But the person will enter now.
Ashao.
Ashangba.
You just one don't retire from Ashanti. You bring around where they stand for road. Gusto is a harlot. Gusto, oh Jesus, Gusto. But I don't like it when players start off well in a club. Gusto started off well in Chelsea. But moving forward, bro, like it's more of we have that scare. Every Chelsea fan would be scared. Like would they scared say Gusto they play match. If we play the Palmeiras Saint-Germain, we play the Palmeiras Saint-Germain. Who you want with Gusto, bro? If you needed me to supply some oof to James, I'll give you the one who go make around 120 minutes. You don't believe me?
No, I believe an hour for you.
Wow, you don't believe me?
No, one dealer. International.
When you see what we play, now good one. They say make we not too sweet, else they go chop you without table manners. We don't do sweets now. They want chop us with. They chop them without table manners. See, when victory they sweet you. See, you don't ever see a bin we put thread inside needle under hot sun.
No, now.
They don't do things. We went in the afternoon. Imagine say we jam them for night. We go afternoon go beat them. Imagine say we jam. No, imagine say we na night so we jam them.
Well, I don't get what about it now.
Yeah. We don't have such people. That's a mercenary.
That's the nightmare.
That's a mercenary. That's a mercenary.
But they're a bit worrying for you guys because I don't know, Sha, depending on how strong one come outside and then how much at some points in the game you understand. And they try to hold on, so struggling and everything. We expected a more dominant performance, or you say, okay, maybe not just rustiness or something.
We have to understand that our game is built under Palmer. In this game, the Palmer was this spectacular. He did his basic. He didn't cause any error leading to goal. So those passes beneath the enter, he's a bit rusty. You can forgive him. You cannot judge that maybe Palmer not really played today. They won't criticize Palmer. It's just the first game. When a competition dead there, this is a player that can still give you most chances created in this competition. So I cannot judge Palmer. When those passes were not coming in from Palmer, time to shoot, Ibololo the ball, no problem. That is where you need other players to stand up. That's why you need a Petronado to go there and deliver. But you don't allow them to lie in green pastures.
Peacefully.
Now don't go lie like that. Though.
Don't go with this guy.
Now don't go lie like that now. Now wow. You don't see the guy name. Now because first no show. Pedro lie person down, he fall 2 times. Which pastor where you don't see where he person 2 times in one miracle session? It never happens. But Neto did it in football. He did it in USA. He did it in the afternoon. Most of the deliverance where they go now for night. Pedro did deliverance in the afternoon.
Apostle Pedro.
The defender that Pedro did to, he's still in the hospital checking for a second report, medical report to back up the claim. You need medical report to back up a healing. That's what Pedro Neto did. Get the goals correct. Kill their morale. They had nothing to play for. Bringing injury, they bring person who don't help. They bring person who don't help. Arsenal could not give him a trophy. We gave him a trophy.
Big one.
A big one.
Win the Arsenal.
Now wow. We gave him a trophy so he cannot betray us. Man, nothing do man this thing. Even if yesterday, Bayern Munich do Auckland, man do man 10-1, 10-0. People's fathers.
So yesterday, our father do father.
People's father. Father's Day. Father's Day was a rugged day. But it's a different one. Jackson was there. That defender. Jackson, a player where he no go fit the match in the doll. Yeah. We saw the difference when Nkunku came. Now, Nkunku coming inside, did he have any of those runs that Jackson was giving? No.
I don't even know why they carry and
he need to get those runs.
That thing I just want to
not be me see and say, Nkunku still there. I've been saying for the chill in the exile. The girls are not be coach. Some players for the exile. Waiting Liverpool they do earlier for Duan Nkunku. Yes, now. Because if you see what we played today, now the forward now, Pedro Neto had his own time. He had his own chance. In that wing, he tried for his own beat to an extent. There was no that runs there. There was no player taking on for Neto and Madueke so much. As I expected. When you see the lineup and Neto, you believe so, oh boy, Madueke, oh boy, ain't going to take on players. No, it didn't. By defense, Caicedo was everywhere. The man started the same way Betis started with Chelsea, where Caicedo was almost bodied. But in the whole game, see, who win match now he carry oh. All those you're feeling really, he not carry anywhere. Oh. Their best player number 99 was missing. We were fortunate at some point. They missed their good chances.
Sanchez saved.
Exactly.
They don't even miss. Now, what I want to talk about, because on a normal day, people go easily forget about what Sanchez do today, because Sanchez now.
Raise your hand. Sanchez has been delivered from Onana. The spirit of Onana has been taken captive of Sanchez a long while. They say, Pastor, this is a man. A great miracle is happening. He has been healed. Give the Lord a big hand. Now, what did Sanchez do today? Sanchez was there. See, you don't have to save everything. But when I need you, give me that chance. Give me that save. Where go fit carry me and keep the team in. If those goals enter, our morale for done that. We would have been pressured to get a winner. Yeah. And pressured now, these guys, they can decide to sit back. And we won't get anything. Because up front, we're not firing so much. The Jackson, most of the chances that were coming to Jackson was half chances. It was not those full chances what we talk about. No crosses came like that. Now, coming into the lap. Now, let me understand something. See, I don't hate the lap. First of all, I will state it clearly that, see, I want a senior player to at least coach these younger ones. Do you understand? Now, going into the season with Jackson and Delap is risky for me as a Chelsea fan. I want that presence. If Master is going in with Haaland and Mamouche and adding Cheki and Co., those are a bunch of mercenaries and demons.
There's still young players.
I know the project is young. But I want that competition. Now, do you know that the inclusion of Delap now is a competition to Jackson? Do you understand? Now, imagine if we had another bigger one. Do you know that competition makes players stand up and rise to the occasion? Look at the case of Enzo Fernandez. When Lavia came in, you know, say Enzo now, Enzo started coming up. Go and check when Lavia was not in Chelsea. Enzo began to do like this. Yeah. Caicedo steal the spot. Did not need the competition to steal that spot. Caicedo say Lavia fit play in position at some point. So Caicedo was like almost like, coach, give me any position to play, I will play. So Delap did what he was meant to do. Give me that Jackson kind of movement. Give me that. Create space for me to open. Like, man, open for you, make you give me. Be able to play with your midfielder because they're the one that will help you. Imagine Haaland not opening up for Bernardo Silva, Gundogan and Co. Haaland will just be stuck somewhere. That is what Okuku doesn't give. You cannot see. See, Delap is an upgrade, super upgrade to Nkunku, and a very standard competition for Jackson. It's a good signing. But should we end there? No. We should bring in more.
You get other priorities now, other places there to work on. You need a better right back than Gusto.
They
You
say
need a substitute left back.
the last class of an evil person, the next class is a witch. Do you want me to be a witch the rest of my life? I want competition. That is what I pray for.
You get other things to address. Now, what's how they talk?
I go face the women. If you don't want my face men again, tell me I face the women.
You get other things to address.
But now, Dila played a good one. Now, is consistency going to count? Yes. Don't give me, see, we know say
He has
precisely.
started as good as possible.
No,
Now you dey find you don't dey threaten and now say make him perform for that second match.
They encourage him.
Or can be encouragement be which one be don't give me.
No, see, consistency. If you know me, I dey tell you say na consistency dey drive.
Now
me.
you go talk say you go look for. You know call dey threaten and say don't leave me. He's watching this video.
I dey look forward to consistency.
Uh-huh.
The lab, just coming for. I'll give it to you.
Oh, but a man of the match of that.
My man of the match today, I'll give it to Pedro Neto because that wing no slack to an extent, and I'll give my defenders good thumbs up. Kowi was there. James, nobody passed James today. Oh. Yes, no.
Hello.
When you know,
Hello,
you know what you watch. And I know what I watch. Yeah, you
You
get
know the throwing line.
me. I say,
No, sir.
exactly. But if you talk of one-on-one duels, nobody pass him. So James was my Mr. Fantastic.
That was one-on-one.
Tyreek George needs to grow up. George needs to take that. No, I'm not judging from this game. I'm saying when you take on players, when they bring us as a solution, the lab's impact was more than Tyreek George.
But you can't compare both.
I can't compare. But these are players playing with individual wings. So if you secure your polling units, this other person secure polling units, I will be sure that I will get my victory. Imagine the lab doing the basic for me, scoring these goals. Tyreek George doing his take-ons and assisting the lab. I will get my 3 points. Then Neto and Madueke can be killing themselves there. Because I know say once they go also still try. These are players where no matter what they will still try. Tyreek George did not have any cross in the box, any take-ons. Boy, I can't judge him. But I'm saying do more. That is what I want. Just do more. As long as he has goals more than Hoylord, I can't judge him.
Get out. Stupid. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.